Hello. I wanted to tell you a little bit about my experience with cameo. I don't know if I pronounce it correctly, but I came across it for the first time about 2021 when I saw on Facebook one of my friends whose husband had gifted her a cameo with James Marsters, aka Spike from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And since my husband Pim and I are fans of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, I immediately triggered, but there was no info about, so I started Googling and I found Cameo. That is a site where you can order videos against payment, of course, of stars, and they vary a lot in prices. And they give some examples of what they are doing, and anyway, you can describe in your order what you want them to say, not exactly, of course, and it's a short message that you can send, so it's up to their own interpretation. And I asked James Marsters to tell a little bit about the fact that we are Buffy fans, and that we back then celebrated both our birthdays on Halloween, because Pim's birthday is the 28th of November and mine is the 17th of October. And so a little bit in between, so we could exchange gifts. So I could give him his presents and he could give me my presents. And I must say, it was a kind of action dance, so it was a little bit cheaper. But whoa. And I asked him to do it in character. So he did, and it was wonderful. But of course, it's budgetary, not very cheap. But then again, you have the artist or actor addressing you personally, or the person you buy the gift for. So if you're really a fan, that is wonderful, of course. So later, several years later, I will put in the info when I ordered what. I was looking for a kind of cheaper way, but so I searched several fandoms, and back then we were kind of planning to go to Tanz der Vampire, which is a musical which we both enjoy. And I saw an account of a female and a male, and it said that they both did songs of Jim Steinman, which is the composer, or at least the musical has been written around songs by him, of Jim Steinman. And Tanz der Vampire was mentioned, Dance of the Vampires. So I thought, okay, that will be nice, because we were planning on going. I think we never made it, but okay. Anyway, so I contacted him and asked if he could maybe sing a little bit from Tanz der Vampire, because I had never heard of him before. And so I thought, okay, maybe a little touch of Tanz der Vampire. It was not that expensive, so okay. And so I didn't expect much from it. And then it came. Wow, the funny thing is, and I did not know that, he was perfectly in costume of the Count, the main character, Graf from Krolock. And I thought, whoa, does he have that laying around in his house or something? Why is he making so much effort for such a low amount? And then, really perfect. And then I started Googling. It turned out that at that moment, he was in practice because he was playing the main part in the German version, which was expected to be, and where we would be going. So that was touch of luck, wowzay. That was a very nice surprise. Maybe in the future I will do something like a cameo again, but it has to be fitting with one of our fandoms. So you invest money and then you want to have a fandom which you really relate to, or an actor you really relate to. Okay, I'm a little bit tired. But anyway, it's a nice and safe system with reviews, etc. So it's not an obscure something that you could lose your money on or something like that. And most of them, if they are already experienced, they have examples, and you can see the average time they tape for you. Some do it very short, but then you know in advance. And as I said, I can really recommend it if you're really into an artist or a fandom, and you want to give somebody who is in that a very, very special personal thoughtful gift. Well, it's very nice. I will put in the info of the 2 videos I had ordered until now, and I will put in the CDs. Okay, they're a little bit personal, but I have nothing to hide. But it gives you an indication about how those videos could look. And here they are.
Hey Pim, hey Karen, this is Spike. Happy birthday, guys. Glad you were born. And great on you for celebrating on Halloween. That's the best day of the year as far as I'm concerned. You know, I think I know something about you two. You are smart, and you're funny, and you don't take yourself too serious, and you're kind. And the reason I know it is because I've never met a Buffy fan that was any different. Like, I've met Buffy fans all over the world. As far as I can tell, we're all like that. I love Buffy people, they're my favourite. I understand that you Happy Meals enjoy a bit of a ditty sung to you on your birthday. So, I'm gonna give it a go. Here we are. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Karen and Pim. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Happy birthday, pets.
Good evening, Pim and Karen. Welcome to the boudoir of Graf von Krolock. Now, this is a message from Pim and Karen to Pim and Karen, who are apparently married quite a while and seem to love Tanz der Vampire. Now remember, sich verlieren heißt sich befreien. Du wirst dich in mir erkennen, was du erträumst wird Wahrheit sein. Nichts und niemand kann uns trennen, tauch mit mir in die Dunkelheit ein. Zwischen Abgrund und Schein verbrennen wir die Zweifel und vergessen die Zeit. Ich hüll dich ein in meinen Schatten. Ich höre eine Stimme, die mich ruft. I hope this brought you a smile, and I hope to see you at the stage door one day very soon. Wishing you both a continuous, beautiful marriage, and see you at Tanz de Vampira.
And if you enjoyed this video, please like or subscribe or respond. And thank you for watching. Bye.